Welcome to Constanța, Romania's oldest city. A place where history meets the sea, where ancient ruins stand next to grand mosques and cathedrals, and where every street tells a story.
So, whether you're a history buff, a culture lover, or just looking for the perfect seaside escape, Constanța has to be on your bucket list. So let's explore it together.
We are starting our adventure with the most famous landmark in the city, the Constanta Casino. This architectural masterpiece from the early 1900s was once a luxurious gambling spot for Europe's elite. Even though it's currently under renovation, its stunning Art Nouveau design and its dramatic location right on the Black Sea make it one of the most photogenic spots in Romania. Right next to the casino is the Constanta Broadwalk, a scenic promenade perfect for a sunset stroll with breathtaking views of the Black Sea. As you walk along the coastline, you will discover some fascinating landmarks that tell the story of Constanța's rich cultural and literary heritage. One of the first sights you will notice is the statue of Mihai Eminescu, Romania's most celebrated poet. A little further down the boardwalk, you will come across the so-called Genovese Lighthouse. But here's a fun fact. Despite its name, it wasn't actually built by the Genoese. This lighthouse was constructed during Ottoman rule in the 19th century as a tribute to the Genoese merchants who once traded along the Black Sea coast. Today it stands as a charming symbol of Constanța's layered history, where stories from different cultures and centuries meet by the sea. Another interesting site is the Armenian cross, which honors the victims of the Armenian genocide and stands as a tribute to the Armenian community that has long been part of the city's diverse cultural fabric. Now let's step into the spiritual side of Constanța. The St. Peter and Paul Cathedral is a stunning example of Neo-Byzantine architecture with beautiful frescoes and an impressive dome. Built in the late 19th century, this cathedral is a symbol of the city's deep Orthodox Christian roots. But Constanța isn't just about Orthodox heritage. This is a melting pot of cultures and religions. One example being the St. Anthony of Padua Basilica, which is a beautiful Catholic church with a peaceful atmosphere. Speaking of cultural diversity, let's visit Carol I Mosque, also known as the Grand Mosque of Constanța. Built in 1910, this mosque is an important symbol of the Turkish community in Romania. The best part? For a small fee of 5 lei, you can climb the minaret for one of the most amazing panoramic views of the city. Did you know that Constanța is home to another fascinating mosque? The Carol I Mosque, also known as the Sultan's Mosque, is the oldest mosque in the city. While it isn't as grand and impressive as the Carol I Mosque, it does have a unique charm. Now let's head to the heart of the old town, Piața Ovidiu. Named after the famous Roman poet Ovid, who was exiled here, Ovid Square is surrounded by beautiful historical buildings, such as the House with Lions and many more. Right here you'll find the Museum of National History and Archaeology, the perfect place to dive into Constanța's rich past. The museum takes you on a journey from its origins as the Greek colony of Tomis in the 6th century BC, through its Roman period when it became an important trade hub, and into the Byzantine and Ottoman eras that shaped the city we see today. See ancient Greek and Roman artifacts, intricate mosaics, and other fascinating archaeological discoveries. Just outside the museum, you'll find a collection of ancient Greek gravestones. These beautifully carved stones tell the stories of merchants, sailors, and prominent figures from Constanța's past. Some of them have inscriptions that give us glimpses into the lives, beliefs, and even personal tragedies of people who lived here centuries ago. It's a fascinating and often overlooked part of the city's history that's definitely worth checking out. The entry fee for the museum is quite affordable, only 20 lei for adults with discounts available for students and seniors. If you love history, this place is an absolute must visit. Constanza's history is deeply connected to its Greek heritage, which brings us to the Greek Church of Metamorphosis, which is a stunning Orthodox church built by the Greek community in 1862, thus making it the oldest Orthodox church in town. The interior is filled with iconic frescoes and a peaceful atmosphere, making it a hidden gem in the city. After all this exploring, let's take a break in nature. Parcul Primăriei is a beautiful park in the heart of the city, perfect for a relaxing walk. As you wander through the park, you will also come across several fascinating statues and monuments, such as ruins from the Greek and Roman times, a statue of the founder of Turkey, Mustafa Kemal Atatürk, and a communist monument, each adding to Constanza's rich history. And that's why Constanza has to be on your bucket list. From ancient history to stunning architecture, from cultural diversity to the beauty of the Black Sea, this city truly has it all. If you've been to Constanza, tell me your favorite spot in the comments. And as always, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe, like, and hit the notification bell in order to not miss any of my future videos.